Good morning. Welcome to the Sunday Forum at First Unitarian Church in Milwaukee. I'd like to start just by talking about next Sunday. Sunday the 21st is a big day here. We have our forum at 10 o'clock, and then there's a service at 11, and after that is our annual meeting. So the day starts next Sunday with forum. So you can come to here and then go to the service and stay for the annual meeting. So tell others. And also our speaker for next Sunday is Maria Cruz. She's an educator and a historian, and she's been studying the history of the Brown Berets activist group in Wisconsin. So she's writing a book, and so she wants to tell us about that. So that will be next Sunday. But today we have a wonderful speaker as well, Maryam Durani, and she'll be introduced by Barbara Colonna. Thanks.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We're very fortunate to have Maryam with us this morning. She was born in Iran in 1987, and her family moved back to Afghanistan when she was 18. She founded the Kandahar Women's Advocacy Network that included a women's library, school, fitness center, and radio station. Education is her passion. She has degrees in law, political science, and business. In 2012, one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people, she was named. And she received an International Women of Courage Award at a ceremony hosted by Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton. Maryam fled Afghanistan with members of her family in 1921 and spent several months at Fort McCoy before coming to Milwaukee. And now she's working for the Hanan Refugee Agency, one of 3 refugee agencies in Milwaukee. And she says immigrants are almost like newborn babies. They have no one. They can't speak, and little by little they grow and learn about society. And she's here to tell you about how she's been helping immigrants in Milwaukee.
Hi to everyone. Hi. My name is Maryam Durani, and I want to start my talk with the 2 questions. First, why do I want to talk about the immigration? And second, why do you want hearing about the immigration? I think now everybody knows the world is very different from the past. And every day, every moment, every second, the people moving from one place to other place. Because the war, because the sickness, bad economic, bad political, and other. Somebody go to camp, somebody go to second country for find the way moving to other country by safe life. I think you all can imagine the mother want hug for first time her baby without any idea for future for her baby. About it's possible her baby find chance for continued education, receive the good and healthy food, find the resource for health care or other. And she's stay in the small house, the second country, or in the camp with other sex, young or small children. And all these people leave the country because they are want a safe place. They are want have better future for her children. And other side, they are receive a good news. They are can move it to new country with the better situation. But they are moving with a scare, with a friend, with a loneliness, and with the trauma. They are have a hope. They are have a dream. They are thinking it's better about the better life in the new country, but they are have the other face about that scare and trauma and other, and they are moved to new country, and they are see different people. Somebody stay by one country, somebody ignore that people, somebody hate that people, but they are one find the way. They are one find self to new society. And they are starting to try and hard working. They are have a lot of problem. The first they are moved to new society or to new country. They are don't can speak and communication because of different language. They are don't have friend. They are don't have family member. They are scared about their children future. Same feeling, just a little bit different because they are understand now is safe. I know about the refugee or immigration people. They all have a lot of problem the time moving to new country. And you all remember my second question. I said, why? Do you want hearing about the immigration? It's because you are from that group. They are one saying welcome. They are kind. They are have some part in the heart for opening for other people. About that, today you are coming, you want understand, and you are one listening about the immigration problem. I know it's not easy work. You are one help the immigration people. I know you have a different experience about the work with the immigration family. Because first everybody taking, oh, just immigration needed job, learn language, find a safe house, need food, need children go to school. Yeah, the immigration family need all that. But other side, they all need other stuff. I know sometimes you are help the family, I say net and angry, and they are not stay grateful and thankful from your help. And you are saying, what? What's the problem? I love that family. I find that about the furniture, I find that the good house. I hope they are fine job, but they are not stay thankful. So because the trauma. I remember one family, because I'm working with a lot with volunteer and sponsor. One volunteer come to me and say, Maryam, I teach to that family which way they are can appointment for doctor and go to doctor. Family call me and asking for transportation and asking for help. I say it's not because they are can catch your teach. They are have trauma. They are need somebody listening or talking. They are need friend. In every time I'm working with volunteer, they are every time telling me, oh, the ladies don't like it that furniture. I find it a good furniture, like I find it a good house, but she don't like it the house. It's not me that people don't like it. It's not you should not give self to that. Or this place is remember a big neighbor for her. I remember one time, ladies, go help one family, and every time she talked with this family, the wife is crying. She's come to me and she said, why she's crying? His wife every time cry. I said, I'm going to talk with her, and she told me she's remember my mother. It's because she left the mother behind. And she saw her. She's failing, hurting her heart. We have a lot of family. They are coming without anything, without any memory, without any stuff. They are like it habit. They are leave behind the family member, friend, job, everything. Like we are starting find a job for men. A lot of men don't like it because the that way forward. And we are asking why. They don't want for sharing with us why. But after we are talk, they are telling to me, I am educated. I spend a long my life for learning. And now you send me to company. I'm working like I'm uneducated. It's not easy. But we are sometimes taking one, they are not accepted. Because they are have a trauma about different things. The children, sometimes we are buy toys or buy good clothes for children, the immigration children, and they are just soft and stay. Oh, thank you. They are not like excited. It's because the children have trauma. It's possible they are like by self, the color, the things they are taking their needs. They are like. Every time I think somebody experience know about the immigration. Every time the agency chose staff or other thing from house or wearing or about the other things, the family don't have any choice. They are just need to say thank you. But really, it's not means these people don't understand. These people understand and failing. About that, they are sometimes say men not angry. But I know just they are need help. Just they are need shocking their hand. Just they are need say somebody hi. Somebody asking, what do you do to them? Somebody listening to this. It makes better feeling for immigration. The immigration not just need the food, the house, and furniture or clothes. They all need the feeling, the kindness. They all need understand. They all have somebody. And I know, I'm telling you, it's a hard work. You all need to have a lot of patience. You all need understand more. You all need knowing more about the immigration. It's possible you all want to work in immigration family or person. It's not easy. And other things is my experience. The time immigration family come to a new country, the people say welcome. They are just go say, okay, you don't worry about anything. We are helpful every time for everything. That's not true. You don't have a lot of time for spend with this family. You are having other, you are have your family. But the time you are touching immigration family or immigration person, they are feeling different. They are thinking, oh, just I can tell everything. But you are need show the true face and life in the new country. You are need talk very serious about something with immigration family. Oh, I want to help you. But in the week, like 2 hours or 3 hours, I can help you just for shopping. I can help you just about the children, not like we are help every time. We are help you every time for everything. Or we are saying, I miss there with you, don't worry. long time around this 3 or 4 years with some family. We are responsible just to stay for 3 more or 6 more. And you are need the first time talk to immigration family. I can help you just for 3 more. You need work hard with me for learning about the rule and about the law from the new society. It's a very important. About that, I tell you, is working with the immigration family, work is come hard. Because sometimes we are not stay clear about something. And sometimes the immigration family misunderstood. And we are working together very clear and with limited. It makes more the immigration family a success, and they are trying for make as soon as possible a good life. I think sometimes work with children is harder than adults because the children his world is different. They can manage about something or can understand about something. We all need to stay very carefully the time we are working with children than the adults. Or we are need to understand we are working with who is educated or she is educated, uneducated. They are from village, they are from city. How much they are understand about your society and how much they are have experience about living to other country. Because they are coming from different country, from different region, from different culture. And I think it's very easy way. Sometimes you are make a better feeling for immigration. Sometimes you are sharing your time with that people. Like I see, it's my experience. I'm working with immigration people. Sometimes they are just you are have some time together spend for something, like for a party, or walking to the park. Just go see some beer in your city, or like you can invite that family. Or this it's important. I think it's more usual. The immigration family invite you are for dinner or lunch or food. Sometimes you are absent and go. And don't try every time you are teach. Sometimes you are just listening or learning. It's make a better communication. Because every time you are one teach, these people, the immigration people think of, oh, she just won't control me. She just won't decide for me. No, sometimes it's better. We are staying to normal connection. Like just friend. Sometimes we are teach you, sometimes you are teach these people. That's a very good idea. Because it can make more stronger connection. And I told you, it's work with refugee family. Not easy, the hard, but you can. Because all we are have art. All we are have faith, kindness, understanding, and patience. Just we are need sharing the feeling. Just we are need sometimes smile. Somebody see different or they are from a immigration family. You know, it's so helpful and powerful. Sometimes I go outside for shopping or something. Somebody comes see me and tell me, hi, by a smile. It makes so powerful feeling to me. I'm not only is here. As a bad feeling, you will stay between the 10,000 people that you feeling your own. You feeling you don't have anybody for listening, for understand you. It's a bad feeling. It's that kill you. But that I tell you, the immigration family not just need the item or stuff. They are sometimes need smile. They are sometimes need somebody listening. They are sometimes need a hope. I know you all know he sees us. And he believed to us. We are can make change this world for better. World for all the people. Just need we are come together. And we are help each other. My father every time have a sentence to us. He said we are, me and my brothers. He said, you are give by one hand, you are take by other hand. It's not means you are help somebody, you are lose this help. This help back to you. Just different time it's possible or different area. But you are received that help. But that I tell you, he sees us. He judges us. And he believed to us. Just we are need to stay strong and together and help other people and believe this world come a better place for all the people. Thank you for your patience.
Maryam has certainly given us a different view of what it means to be an immigrant. I thought she was going to talk about what they need in terms of material goods, but her emphasis has been on how needy they are for emotional support as well as material things. Are there questions out there? Yes?
It seems like the immigrants come here often, and we don't have a shared language. So it makes it more difficult. I think we can smile and share and try to help. How do immigrants deal with the language issue as far as being able to communicate with the people in the country?
I think we are all the people have a very easy language, it's body language. I see a lot of immigration people use the body language, just show you by hand what is they are needed. They are dry. Somebody painting something for you, you can understand what is the problem they are have. Or like, you know, I am working around this more than 1 year with the immigration. It's important with Afghan people because I can talk with the language they are talking. But somebody will go with some volunteer and the volunteer told me they all need that. I say, which way? You can understand. She told me the wife, show me. She showed me plate and said, just, and she said, I understand. She eat full plate. You saw? It's body language. It's very easy. You are don't get any special stuff. Just you are need have patience. It's important.
You talked about, I was wondering if there are psychiatrists that you work with in your agency, in your work, that help people deal with.
You know, every state have different benefits for immigration. Or the benefits coming from federal is very like have limited. It's very clear. Just that. But we all have some other office or some group. Yeah, they are trying for help. Like you all have some volunteer group. They are help us for trauma because some bodies have serious trauma. You don't can ignore that trauma. You need help her for counseling or other things. He find a healthy life, or she find a healthy life. About that, we are try find a resource. Which resource we can use for help her or she about the trauma they are now. Is important thing I feel. Nobody see the children. The time I leave my country, we all live a two-bed situation. And all children come to this side from Afghanistan. I remember the first year, after 3 months, they are moved to Wisconsin or Milwaukee. I'm going to visit that family. I talk with the children. And I'm asking, which way you coming? They are saying, I don't know. I sleep. I don't remember. Because they don't want to. They are just closing that part of the line. They are happy. But not agency or not other people, other group thinking about that. I remember I advocated a lot about this issue because the children trauma is serious and needed. The children move to other society, they are receive a special benefit about the trauma they are having. But until now, we don't have any special and clear about that trauma.
I don't know if you know any of the numbers, but do you know how many Afghan refugees we have in Milwaukee?
It's a very hard you have a clear account because the families move it. Some family move it to other states. We have some family coming from other states to Wisconsin and Milwaukee. And we have newborn babies here now. About that is a make hard. You have or you can account the people. But it's my suggestion. It's around this 400 people we are having.
How many came to Wisconsin? It was something like 10,000, wasn't it?
Yes, but I don't believe that's a high or big number because I know there's some families moving to Wisconsin, and it's because the time in 2021 from Afghanistan, people coming to US is the same time a big population, and the state don't have time asking from you where you go. And the people is coming here. A lot of these people don't have friends or family in US. About that, instead decide, okay, we are choice, they are need go where, because first they all want to find a better opportunity and better service for the immigration or refugee family from Afghanistan they are coming. About that, some family is like 2-3 brothers come together, but they are separate to different states. Like one go to Texas, one come to Wisconsin, other one go to Indianapolis. After the agency benefit is finished, they are decide, okay, I need to move it to my brother area. It's a make hard you have a very clear account about the people coming from Afghanistan, or they are Afghan refugee or immigration people now in Wisconsin. But I know in Milwaukee, just in Milwaukee, we have more than 400. And it's possible we are receive more because we have a lot of asylum or a special visa. They are stay behind to different countries until now.
Do you find it's easier for the children than for the parents?
Sometimes, yes, because the children, they go to school, it's very fast, they are fight for it. And they are learning very fast because they are young. Their mind is also small. But for adults, it's more harder because they are mind to stay busy with other stuff or other things, and they don't can focus just for learning the language. But the children involved is very different, The first time I remember, I go to one school, this high school, have a different area, children from Afghanistan, like not just for one city, from different city. And I go, because some of these children know me, I go visit this family and they are come hold me, they are so happy, and other children is coming. And it's for me, it's interesting. Some other children from other country, they are immigration in US, in Milwaukee, they are come to me, from Rohingya, from Pakistan, from India, they are coming and talk with me. They are short, slow, they are happy seeing me here. And but now, like after 1 year or 15 months, I see the children more stay comfortable. They are more can contact with the English language with other people. First time, all time I'm still busy with the phone. I'm just interpreter for other family. Now I'm very better situation I have. Because now children is the interpreter for parents. They are working with the parents can understand.
People's identity is often made up of what kind of work they did in their native country, and then they have education, and they come here and they can't work in the same field. I'm wondering about the women who come here. Do they find jobs? Do they stay at home?
We have different level the women in Afghanistan. Some ladies is educated and they are working in Afghanistan, but more they are uneducated and they are just stay home and care about their home or family. But for myself, I'm educated. I'm working in Afghanistan. The time I'm come here, the first I stay 2 months volunteer interpreter. I don't find it a job. After 2 months, the office I'm working volunteer, they are hiring me for babysitting. I just care about the babies, but I don't have any experience about that, and I don't have any knowledge about that. But it's okay. For more than 1 month, I have that job. After that, they are understand about me because I think my office head, she go and search in the Google and she finded my Wikipedia page and she reading about me and she's come to me and she said, "Oh, you so famous and you have knowledge about the society work or society activities." I said, "Yes." And she said, "Okay, you work with me?" I said, "Yes, why not?" And they are hiring me without any interview and about the resume. They are not asking about my resume or my or they are not asking for interview. And I receive more offer from different offices. And not just me, I have same experience with other ladies educated that come to from Afghanistan is here. They are same experience. The first nobody accept they are have knowledge. They are can working to better position. All they are go first to very down position, a lower position. After the people around there understand, they are find out the position for job.
There's a question.
Just wondering how, if we're inspired to help, how could we contact your organization or another organization, or do we get a little training, or just
Okay, it's my organization. Its name is Anand Refugee Relief Group, and in South Asia. And if possible, you are want. I have a card, business card. I think I have with me. And but it's not means you are just come to my office. You are can go everywhere, different office, different group. They are working with immigration. Because just I told you, it's just failing. You want help. You don't need it. Any special group and any special office or other things. Just you can start by yourself. Like we are receiving a lot of around the 3 agencies just in working in Milwaukee. You can go to that agency and say, okay, I want to stay volunteer with the family. I tell you, we don't need all time money. We need somebody your time. We need somebody, sometimes you're feeling you are spent with the immigration. It's just your choice. You can just searching for a lot of group, office, they are working with immigration.
The agency she's working with is Hanan, and that's Hanan.
Yeah.
Hanan Refugee Agency.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people in our congregation who go tutoring.
Yeah.
The schools, and that can be helpful too. Would you?
We have a different program now in my agency just for because I work to more with the Afghan part. We are working with the different immigration, but it's me more working with the Afghan refugee. We have an ESL at home. It's possible somebody have time because we have a mother. They have a young children or newborn baby, can go to ESL classes. And we are finding the people, they are going in the home and teach English to that language they are needed. It's possible you want, or other things like we have the teen group program. It's possible you like working with each other. You have a different activity for the teen group and you can come volunteer for that program. Or we need a transportation. Because we have immigration family, they need first 6 months for transportation. Like they need to go to hospital, they need like for following some hospital or about the appointment or other stuff. Or some time we need transportation for shopping. Sometimes we need your help for enroll the children in the school. Or you can help this family for teach which way they can make a credit, because it's credit in the US, and the US I think is very important. It's a very different tool. We are having US, we don't have in my country, and my people don't know about it.
Are you talking about credit?
Yeah,
Credit.
it's very important.
Credit cards.
Yeah, which way they can make, because all they all want buy car. All they all want buy house in the future. They all want make a small business, but they don't know which way. And they all need help about that stuff. And it's possible you have time, you want help us. We are happy and thankful.
When your families go to the doctor's appointment, do they have good translators, interpreters for them?
Yeah, medical in Wisconsin, they all have a special translator or interpreter special. They are used for a patient. It's different language, but a little bit as a hard because it's very new here. The Afghan community is very new in Wisconsin, and we all have 2 language. My people use a lot. One is Dari, and other one Pashto. It's a little bit hard because in Pakistan, some area they are speak Pashto, but different Pashto than my country and my people. And we have Iran neighbor people. They are speak Farsi, just a little bit close to Dari. And sometimes my people go to doctor. They are asking for interpreter. They are use some Iranian, but they are speak Farsi, not Dari, and it's make hard time for my. Or they are use the Pakistani and Pashto language, or Pashto person from Pakistan. He's as different from my Pashto, and my people don't can understand.
Right. In case you didn't hear the names of the languages, it's Dari, D-A-R-I,
Yeah.
and Farsi, and Pashto.
My country speak 2 languages more is Dari, D-A-R-I, Pashto, P-A-S-H-T-O. And more people living in Wisconsin and Milwaukee, they are speak Pashto. A big group.
Anyone else?
but my country have more than 15 languages. My people talk.
Well, thank you so much, Maryam.
I'd just like to ask for your help for next Sunday. I just wanted to let you know that next Sunday there is a service at 11, but not at 9. So your day will start with the forum at 10 o'clock. Come on next Sunday at the 21st at 10 o'clock for the forum, stay for the service at 11, and then you can all come to the annual meeting right after the 11 o'clock service. So help me spread the word, let people know that we are going to be here at 10 o'clock. We have a wonderful speaker. Her name is Maria Cruz, and she is an educator, an activist, author. She's writing a book about the Brown Berets of Wisconsin. And they're a group who are working in activism and advocacy for Chicanas. And so that would be what she's going to be talking about next Sunday. So I think that would be a nice flow for the day. So just keep that in mind for next Sunday.